Hey everyone, it's Sensei Victoria Whitfield here, your journey partner in business, welcoming you back to episode 54 of the Journeypreneur Podcast. This is your source for channeled holistic stress management techniques, guidance, inspiration, and motivation to stay on your path to rapid financial ascension and massive impact as a conscious entrepreneur. The title of this podcast episode is Your Body Feeds Your Mind. I wanted to share with you an insight that came up as I am preparing a PowerPoint for a group of women executives. I'm going to share with them about embodying their inner medicine wheel and how to really keep themselves grounded and clear as leaders of their teams. Specifically, they're in a corporate environment. And the information that I'm sharing with them is based on the Native American medicine wheel, which is an incredibly powerful symbol of balance, wisdom. It's a wonderful self-assessment tool. It really has provided a lot of healing and direction for me personally, so I'm really excited to get to share that with these awesome women so that they can better serve their people as mindful leaders in the corporate arena. And one of the things about the medicine wheel is that it shows the relationship between our head and our heart, our body and our spirit. And as I was putting together the PowerPoint presentation, there's a really powerful talking point that I wanted to share with you that could help you on your way right now. So if you've been feeling stressed, stuck, or scattered, those are really signs to let you know that there's an imbalance in your mind, your body, your head, and your heart. So to find out how to really start rebalancing that imbalance, you want to learn more about different systems that teach you about for establishing balance for yourself personally. The medicine wheel is really good at that. One thing that can help fuel your mental energy, according to the medicine wheel, is actually the health and clarity of your body. So if you find yourself not being able to focus on tasks or different projects that you have to get done, things you need to finalize, if you're having a hard time coming up with new ideas or innovative concepts and being able to convey yourself clearly, right? And if you're having a hard time voicing your opinion, right, finding the right words that are aligned with who you are and help you stand for who you are. One really powerful way to bring yourself back to a state of clarity, to decisiveness, to a state of being centered in your mindset, right, from a mental capacity, feeling mentally clear and focused, is actually through your body. It might seem a little bit counterintuitive at first, but stay with me for a second here. Your body and your mind are very deeply connected. For example, if you have any injuries in your body, for example, I have some, I think of the contusion that I have in my left thumb, for example. When I look at that and how my thumb moves a little bit differently, my left thumb moves a little bit differently than my right thumb, I instantly remember and reconnect to the events that happened there. And sometimes I can even start to feel the pain of that accident that happened to me that caused that contusion years ago. Now, I'm fully healed now, but at the same time, isn't it interesting that the movement of one part of my body can reinitiate memories and connections for me personally? The same goes the other way around. When you start worrying about things, there are parts of your body that become tense, such as your jaw, maybe your stomach, right? Your shoulders start to get a little bit tighter or click more, perhaps. I know that happens to me. I'm on my way, now that I finished the PowerPoint, I'm on my way to a massage to help loosen up parts of my body that I have some trouble with. Right, as well as I've been eating cleaner to help clear out my body from the inside out. But again, the mind and the body are connected, whether you're having a lot of thoughts and your body is mirroring those thoughts that you're having, or your body has injuries and they reignite memories, connections, remind you of people, places, and things that you may not have been thinking about. So you can be subjected to this system and connection of your mind and your body, or you can leverage that. You can take advantage of how incredibly powerful the connection is, especially when you are feeling imbalanced or you're having a hard time focusing. One way to fuel that is through doing something that helps to loosen up your body. If you are having trouble with mental focus, doing activities that get your blood pumping, that help you focus more on your muscles, your flexibility, that help you feel more open and limber, whatever that may be. Maybe it's going to a sauna, maybe it's going for a walk, maybe it's taking a shower, maybe it's getting a massage, perhaps it's lifting some weights. If you are having a hard time figuring things out or keeping yourself focused, a way to fuel your focus and to bring more centeredness and clarity to your mindset is actually through your body. One of my clients is a visionary virtual bookkeeper, and she is on the computer a lot. But she's a very active person. She lives by the beach. By the way, hi, Julie. Well, I love you. If you're listening in, sending you lots of big hugs and love. Check her out at Clarity Finances. But what she shared with me is one of the ways that she keeps herself focused so that she can keep going through people's accounts is that she has this, and they've developed this for children, but she uses it for herself, is a little pedal that she's installed underneath her table so that while she's sitting at the table, she's able to just continue pedaling. And for her, she's able to sustain more focus, mental focus, doing data entry, data management, accounts reconciliation, right? Checking numbers back and forth, really detailed work. She's able to sustain her focus a lot longer because she's moving her body. It's so powerful to go through this practice strategically. Whenever you are feeling stressed, stuck, or scattered, especially mentally, and you're having a hard time focusing or seeing the way forward, do something that gets you into your body. I know with my clients, the space that I bring them into when they come to see me in person, I'm just thinking of my client that I saw last night for a VIP private session. I have them lay out in beautiful surroundings. I have them touch things that are soft or comforting, right? I even, like this client in particular from yesterday, I had her laying out on the floor, covered in wonderful soft blankets as we were processing some really deep and painful things that are coming up for her in her life and business. Before she walked in, she wasn't able to see a way forward, but because we got her into her body, her intuition kicked in, and we were able to finally find a way forward for her. She made this difficult decision, but because her body felt more open and relaxed, she was able to access it. Now, most of us, we're so busy running around the office, or the shop, or chasing around the kids, or our clients, customers, and contacts, that we're not even in our bodies at all. We're inside our devices, right? We're focused on the computer, focused on the cell phone, focused on the desktop, the laptop, the tablet, the TV screen, right? Whatever other device where you're connecting through people. And even if you're not focused on technology, then you're mostly focused on other people's bodies, right? As an empath, you're highly attuned to how other people feel. You can even sense their physical sensations in your body. And that's an advanced form of communication that puts you in an advantage if you know how to work it. But if you don't know how to work it, it can really be a distraction. And it's a distraction from your body, your wellness, your health, your schedule, your timing, your pace, right? This is so important for you to understand how you work. So this is just a quick message that I wanted to drop in here. I know I'm on my journey to rapid financial ascension and massive impact. And this is a nugget that touched me as I was putting together this PowerPoint presentation. And I want you, maybe, if only just for today, as we say in Reiki, to the next time you're feeling stressed, stuck, or scattered, do something very specifically to get into your body, to open up your body, get your blood pumping, loosen up your joints, right? Activate your muscles, soften any tense areas, and then return to what you might be confused about or stressed or stuck or scattered about after you do that strategically. And by the way, I would love to hear from you. Make sure you hit that 5-star review button on iTunes and leave the story of what was your greatest nugget from today. What was the greatest gift that you received from today's podcast episode? And if you'd like more support around getting into your body and creating a lifestyle of sustainable focus and wonderfully restful productivity that's sustainable, right? Go and head on over to naturalintuition.com, click the contact button, jump on my calendar, and let's talk about it. I'd love to get to support you. All right, that's it for today's podcast episode. I'm sending you so much love. Enjoy moving your beautiful sacred body, and please remember, enjoy the journey. Do not lose your glow as you grow in life and business. And I'll see you in the next podcast episode. Mwah! Bye for now.